Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be speaking about Inquisitor Martyr. Now it's got a brand new release date for the 5th of June. For those of you who haven't been following the game, it was briefly supposed to be coming out on the 11th of May if I'm correct, but since there's some issues they've pushed it back to the 5th of June. Now the reason they've pushed the release date back is that they had some technical issues, and when they actually fixed the issues on the platforms, it was too late to send that finished build off then to the manufacturers for the console versions of the game. So instead of doing a staggered release, for example, the PC version comes out on the 11th of May and then the rest of the console versions on Xbox and PS4 come out on the 5th of June, they've just decided to push everything back and put everything coming out on the 5th of June instead. So in May, instead of the release for Inquisitor Martyr on the 21st of May, we're going to get a brand new fresh Steam build. This build is probably going to be like the big beta build now, which is everything which is probably going to be in the game is probably going to be in this build of the game or as close to it as possible. So this is going to be like a very big month for the Martyr devs in May. Now there's two ways you can look at this. One is that you can look at it like, oh god, we have to wait another month, this sucks, I hate this, yada yada. But for me, I'm looking at it through, this is great. It gives them more time to do whatever they want to do, maybe fix some more stuff, maybe polish some more stuff, because at the end of the day, that's all I want. I actually want a good 40k game, which is polished, which is working as intended. Over the past couple of months, over the past couple of years since I've been delving into the digital side of 40k games, I've noticed there's been a severe lack of polish on some of the most how can I say this in a positive way? On some of the most branded games, alas, Dawn of War and I say Eternal Crusade has probably been one of the recent shockers. But I just want a decent 40k game. I think everyone who's probably listening to this as well just wants a decent Warhammer 40k game. Now, from what I've played of Inquisitor Martyr, I have really enjoyed it. I'm not really a big fan of action RPG games, like the click-to-move games. I've never really been a fan of them, but of course this is 40k and I jumped in and I've very much enjoyed it. Of course, there's still things which I wish they'll look at and fix. One of the things at the moment, at this current time in this build, is that I feel like the game is a bit repetitive when you come to go against certain mobs and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that when they release the full story side of the game and we jump in and, you know, that way you can get a bit more attached to the paths you're following and stuff like that. I'm hoping that will take some of the repetitive side out from it. I'm really excited to get like a little community guild going in the game, because I know that's going to be a big thing and stuff. During this beta stage and stuff like that, I have tested around, like had a few people from like the channel and stuff jump in and organize groups and stuff, but I haven't really grown attached to it because it gets wiped like every month and stuff, so I don't really see a point. But I'm really interested to see how, you know, like how an actual group can influence like set events and stuff like that. I don't know if we're going to be loyalists, or maybe we could pretend to be loyalists, but really we're working for the dark powers. Is that heresy? I'm not too sure. Is it heresy? If you know, you're right. That is a question for the Emperor himself. So I am actually really looking forward towards the game. One of the things which I actually do like about this whole scenario, let's say about the game getting pushed back, is that the company's not rushing the game out. And for me as a 40k fan, and for how long I've been following 40k games and games I've been hyped for, and they just crash at launch because the expectations of the game just was a hit and a miss. I'm glad these guys or girls, or let's just call them Inquisitors, are just stepping back, taking a look at the game, saying, okay, this is not ready, let's not just rush ourselves, let's not get overconfident, because the last thing that I want is this game to come out at launch completely just go down in a ball of flames, and that's it. That's basically another 40k game dead and just tucked away, because we as 40k fans deserve a very decent 40k game, and I think this is going to be the first one of the year. So I'm very much looking forward to the release of Inquisitor Martyr on the 5th of June. I actually may be heading over to Budapest, where their studio is, on the 23rd and 24th of May, if all goes right, where I will actually get to play the release build, let's say, like the actual final build. I'll be able to sit down with all the developers answer questions, meet all like the designers and stuff, like get inside their heads and stuff, hopefully, and just just learn more and more about the game. So if you've got any questions or anything like that, just leave them in the comment section below, or just come over to my Discord and send me a PM, or just message me anywhere you bloody want, and I'll gather all the questions. And if I do end up going, I'm not sure I'm going yet. I'm just waiting to see if I can get some stuff worked out before I can actually go on that trip. But if I do go on the trip, I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to seeing all the developers, meeting all the developers, and going to the studio and stuff, and actually just playing the release build. So I think that would be a really fun experience. And of course it's 40k, so anything 40k related, I am there. Well, hopefully I'm going to be there. But yeah, I'm very much excited for Inquisitor Martyr. Tell me what you think. Are you excited for it? Have you been playing it? I know I haven't been playing it as much as I want to be playing it, but I am excited. I am really excited. Any 40k game that comes out, I do get excited for. I know some have been hits and misses in the past, but for this, I am truly excited. I'm just hoping that my hype doesn't burn me again as it did with other 40k games. Alright chaps, that's me done for another video. I hope I passed on some information if you didn't know about the Inquisitor Martyr release date. I would love to know what you think about Martyr. Please post below. Are you hyped for it? Are you looking at it through the Inquisitor's gaze, wondering, is this going to be good? Is it going to be fail? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me, your proper feelings, because I like to engage people on how they look at upcoming 40k games, because it's really interesting. I like speaking about it. So let me know in the comment section below, and we'll have a nice little chat. Thank you for watching the video. I shall see you all very soon. See you now, and bye bye.